Hi, welcome to Muse Chronicles. I'm Muse, and I'm so glad that you joined me. And this is a channel where we look at the intersection between sacred text and cybersecurity. I am reading from the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu, and today I'm going to do the reading after my first video. It took me this is now probably the sixth or possibly the seventh recording. And I realized I did not do the other recording that had a reading. So this one, I'm just going to do the reading and then I will attach it to the video that goes into further what the teaching is today. All right, so let's begin. Number 30. If you use the Tao as a principle for ruling, that's the heading. If you use the Tao as a principle for ruling, you would not dominate the people by military force. So let me just say on that very clearly. If you're really using the Tao, you'd have no need for military force. Let me say it that way, yes? What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Where the generals have camped, thorns and brambles grow. In the wake of a great army comes years of famine. If you know what you are doing, you will do what is necessary and stop there. Accomplish, but don't boast. Accomplish without show. Accomplish without arrogance. Accomplish without grabbing. Accomplish without forcing. When things flourish, they decline. This is called non-Tao. The non-Tao is short-lived. Again, this is very powerful. And what I'd like to focus on right here and right now is this part. If you know what you are doing, you will do what is necessary and stop there. And that's what we're looking at as far as softwares and items we use, platforms, services we use to keep us safe online. If you know what you're doing, and you're using the Tao, this is the way. This is the understanding that there is a way of caring for others, to being conscientious of what you're doing, to being insightful and caring, and acknowledging what needs to be done and doing that. And once you do it that way, you can stop because you know what needs to be done and you do the right thing from the beginning. If not, then you're playing the role of a general that is camped, and the only thorns and brambles will grow. And wherever there has been an army, comes years of great famine. So these are important things to look at, that we are seeing that. We are seeing companies have great years of prosperity right now. And meanwhile, our economies and people are really suffering around the globe for a variety of unnecessary reasons. So also on this, it says, when things flourish, they decline. And in my other video that will be attached to this, I do elaborate, and excuse me, I have a bit of a cold, as you can tell. I do elaborate on how in the world where we're seeing record-breaking profits, and yet we're seeing record-breaking poverty, loneliness, suicides, just bullying, violence. It is not the way. The way is love. The way is caring. The way is nurturing. The way is embracing. The way is beautiful beyond beauty. The way is filled with light and love. The way is knowing what to do, doing it right the first time, and then stopping so that people can thrive. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to attach this. It'll be my first video of mixing and editing. So we'll find out if I get that right. But I appreciate you and thank you for spending this time with me. Mahalo.